Hi everyone, it's Joe from ETO, here with you again. Today, I'm going to talk about some idioms related to time. Now, time is something that's very important in Western culture, and it has so many different interesting areas. Today we're going to talk about 3 phrases, and I have one bonus for you. Before I get started, if you don't have time to look at the whole lesson right now, make sure to bookmark us and come back and check me out later. Remember that ETO has great one-on-one classes and lots of free material as well. We're also designing a great premium program, so more on that soon. Alright, so let's look at the first one. The first one is Rome wasn't built in a day. And again, very slowly, that's Rome wasn't built in a day. Here's kind of the general pace that you would hear it in general. Rome wasn't built in a day. And what that means, and by the way, you'll also hear it, sometimes Rome wasn't built in one day. The idea is the Roman Empire was a very big empire. In fact, it was the biggest empire in Europe, probably before the European Union. And the idea is that it takes a long time to build anything really big. Something that can last a long time. Anything that can last a long time, it takes a long time to build. So remember that as you build your dreams, as you practice your English, and so on, as you look for that dream man or dream woman, as you build that dream business, and so on, that it takes time to do these things. And when we use this phrase, we're talking about 2 things. We're saying, first of all, be patient. Don't feel like it needs to happen right now. Take your time and be persistent. Persistent means that you do something again and again until you become a master of it. You know, there's a great book by Napoleon Hill called Think and Grow Rich. And in that book there's a chapter called Persistence. Persistence is something that will allow you to succeed in life. Alright, great. So, Rome wasn't built in a day is our first phrase. Our second one is, it's about time. It's about time. Often you'll hear it with an exclamation point after it. You'll also hear it's about time followed by the word that. So it's about time that we have a better English program. Something like that, right? It's about time that the world starts using solar power. The idea is that this is something that we have been waiting for, We may even use the word eagerly. Eager is E-A-G-E-R. That's the adjective. L-Y is the adverb. And eagerly means that we've been waiting for it and we're really excited about it. We really are looking forward to it. Many of us are eagerly awaiting the World Cup, if we really like soccer, for example. So the idea is, it's about time is something that we've been waiting for with excitement and hopefulness, and it's time for that. The time has come for that. Great, so that's it's about time. And finally we have now is the time. And now is the time we can say by itself, or we can add the preposition for. So, for example, let's say you've been too busy at work to study English, but now you have more time. So you could say, now is the time for me to master my English. Or now is the time for me to really start studying English more, right? Or, for example, now is the time for us to plant. Maybe for right now it's the spring in North America, so the ice has melted. It's a good time to start planting those seeds for the food that will be ready in the autumn. And here in the area where I am, it's also a good time to plant seeds. Great. So let's practice these one more time. First one, Rome wasn't built in a day, or Rome wasn't built in one day. It's about time, or it's about time that. And now is the time, or now is the time for. Great. Finally, I have this last one, that is the perfect time. And the perfect time means the time that is just right. Now is the perfect time for us to succeed as a planet, to love each other more, to have more peace on the planet, and to make more money. Who said that sounds like a good idea? I do. Alright, so everybody, thanks as always for taking the time to watch our video. Remember, here at ETO, we're here to help you live in your greatness, for you to have better English, for you to make more money, and for you to have more fun. This is Joe from ETO signing off for now. Talk with you later. Have a great one. Bye-bye.